furthest away from the interior defender. Personal control can also determine which hand you attempt to dunk with when driving and holding the sprint trigger. The quickest way to get a layup off in 2K is to use quick scoops and floaters. Hold the right stick left or right for quick scoops and down for floaters. If you're slashing through traffic, try the hop step, spin, and Euro layups. For hop steps, hold sprint and move and hold the pro stick down left or right. Euros can be triggered the same way, only without holding the sprint trigger. And spin layups can be performed by twirling and holding the pro stick. Another key addition to NBA 2K26 is the deceleration Euro step that you've seen become more popular in today's league. Now you can do the same thing by holding the left trigger and starting a Euro step layup. NBA 2K26 also features new custom layup packages, so you can build your own personalized layup package by mixing and matching the
It's time to introduce the starting five for your Phoenix Suns. In the middle, 7 feet 1 inches, number 10, Kaman Maloy. At power forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 0, Ryan Dunn. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 4, Jalen Green. The other forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 3, Dylan Brooks. At guard, 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker. The head coach of your home team, ladies and gentlemen, that is your Phoenix Suns.
Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony, and our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Now Golden State's starting five. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Dixon is out there with Curry, and it's Moody in at the 3 slot. And for Phoenix, they've got Dunn, Booker out there with Green. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Malowaj in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So, Tim, the matchup before us tonight. What do you think we can expect to see?
Well, I think this is going to be one at the three-point line. Both of these teams, high-volume, three-point shooting teams. If they both get hot, it's going to come down to which team can get a stop first.
This is going to be our kind of game. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Booker against Curry. And Booker kicks to Green. Tries from 10. Green with the block. And he recovers it. Just 5 to shoot. Brooks from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but the coaching staff definitely not happy.
Very few positives to take away from that game. I know it's one they're going to want to put behind them.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Tim, what would your advice be to get the Phoenix Suns back on track for their new head coach?
I think they need to change their mentality about what wins in this league. It's about defense and activity level. You got to have those players who are willing to lock in, fight, and battle for those 50-50 balls.
And he gets it to go.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. On the topic of Curry, coach said, it's like playing a game of tag. He continued, we had our wings chase our guards around in practice, and everyone is on notice. We all know how good he can be. The important thing is to not take any plays off. We'll stay sharp, or he'll remind us, that's for sure. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And that's just too good offensively. Booker knew the whistle was coming, and he concentrated to make sure he got the basket to go.
Tim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Booker. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run the offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. You look at Sacramento. They sink a little bit here in the rankings, still, though, remaining in the top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they've really come together. You can see the confidence in their body language, playing with that sustained focus. That's why they're leading this division.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Here's Dixon, defended by Booker. Moody the pass to Dixon. Over Booker. And the Warriors miss again. Here's the three. Warriors with the rebound.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
It's good.
Yeah, Curry just getting it done in the paint.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Booker the pass to Dunn. Back to Booker. Here's Malawach. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Dixon, defended by Booker. They get the rebound. A second chance effort. Dixon's shot is off.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Green kicks to Booker. Brooks outside. Pass to Dunn. Clock at 6. Here's Booker. Fires away from way outside. Here's Malawach. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Booker. He's coming off a 22-point game against Miami.
And he was outstanding getting to the line and converting.
Here's Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Here's Dixon. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game, and it goes down 2 points. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
Here's Booker. The Warriors making the shot. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Booker's got 5.
No, Booker's strength is underrated, and it was on display with that finish.
We are really in the thick of the regular season now, Greg. Like what you've seen so far.
Absolutely. You can tell that everyone came to play this year. The game just keeps getting more advanced, and the skill level continues to rise.
Both free throws good from Dixon. Suns trail by 3. Now, here's Green. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Miami over Curry. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And what you just love about Green, a guard who works with or without the ball, can break you down in so many ways.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Pass to Brooks. Got a piece of it. Booker. Got a piece of it.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Bobbed up there for Green. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Green. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Back to Booker. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn. He's got 7.
Skillful make inside by Booker. Able to find his spot for the finish.
Here's Dixon. He's got 8. Here's Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Suns trail by 3. Now Booker. He has 7. Pulls up. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Green with the block.
A wily guard, Green's length can sneak up on you. Might have just surprised the shooter.
Nice move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, easy call.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
He's off on the first.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick of the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. That one drops. He ties it up. Warriors have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Allen against Kuminga. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
Now Kuminga, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. Kuminga's got his second bucket tonight.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Pajemski with it. Still scoreless. The 10-footer. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Green, the pass to Gillespie. Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors leading by 4. Richard, headed by Green. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Gillespie, the pass to Green. Now, here is O'Neal. Shoots. Here's Richards. The Warriors pull it in.
You have to love his confidence, but you also need to read the situation.
And they pick up 2. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
Yeah, physically they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a personnel issue.
The Suns making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in. Lets a floater go, and the layup is good.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
Here's Pajemski, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in play.
Pass to Allen. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Richard defended by Allen. Now Pajemski. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. And that one is good. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Allen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And then they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easy. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Post with it. Defended by Richards. Now post. And it's good. 2 points.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Suns trail by 14, setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Gary Payton II. Horford is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Dixon. And it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against Portland was tremendous. He dropped 56 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Allie, we appreciate the update.
Golden State
Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Jimmy Butler.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
But he's checked in for Kuminga. Done outside. Booker looking around. just 4 to shoot. Here's Dixon, defended by Booker. Good D by Booker.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Tipped away and stolen by Dunn. Now here's Goodwin. Defense is right there. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it.
You know, you just can't overstate Steph Curry's impact on the game. When you think about the global icons the NBA has seen, Steph Curry is right there with all of them.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. I've always admired the impact that Steph Curry, Tim, has made on this game, and not only at this level, but at every level. With that in mind, do shooters train differently in part because of him?
Yeah, I believe they do, Kevin, but you got to beware. This is a guy that's often imitated, rarely replicated. He is so special, but I think guys need to add escape dribbles, the sidestep dribble, and certainly deep shooting off the dribble. That's where Steph Curry has impacted the modern shooter.
That's good advice. Booker with it. Now Green defending. Dunn, wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Phoenix.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Dunn dishes to Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
That is great work by Booker there. He completely lost the defense.
To the middle, here's Dixon. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's 12 points for Smooth.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Booker inside, guarded by Curry. And that one's good. Malawaj has got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Suns trail by 12. And here is Goodwin. You saw him with 10 points last game. Fades. It's good. Malawaj has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've come into a nice flow this quarter.
Has now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
It's a great find by Curry. He's never given enough credit when it comes to his passing.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Booker the pass to Dunn. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the paint. And done with the slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Moody with it. Works on him. Goodwin feeling it out. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Green. Jumps up. Butler attacks in transition.
And always on the attack. Green's relentlessness helps generate turnovers.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. A 12-point game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And let's step back for a second to look at the top shooting point guards in basketball this season. Number 1, Stephen Curry.
And that percentage is what you'd expect to see from your big man. I mean, to get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter says a lot about his efficiency.
Well, it speaks directly to his basketball IQ. As their floor leader, he's always out there making the right decision.
Green, he's checked in for Phoenix. The 11-footer, offensive rebound, done. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Dunn's got 7 points.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Dixon's shot is off. Suns trail by 13. Booker left side. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Dixon. He's got 14. No good on the triple. On the wing, Green. He shoots again. Dunn misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
The Suns have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Brooks with no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the inside. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. So it's the Golden State Warriors controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute.